He returns with some of the materials we need.
Did I? For me. I can upgrade it again. Well, I have money. Slowly.
Couples used to walk the sundown path. Kid ain't here for pleasure though.
Damn. Steps, okay.
But then, somebody gets to the core before the kid. The floor starts giving way under the lightest step. A single panic squirt could bring the whole place down. Fragments of the old world rain from the sky. Stray valuables are lying everywhere. Security's all fired up. See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such. Sky bridges link the path together.
Clearly very good at running away.
One of them bridges whips the kid along. Air travel always was an iffy proposition.
Jesus.
The calamity changed everything, even when the wind blows. Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we could do it again. Who else could have taken the core? Well, ain't no survivor stole the thing. Scumbag ate it by mistake. Tough break. Unlike the kid, that core ain't coming back. No, they used to ship live munitions down the path. These wires to toss those things plenty far away. Even gas fellas need some shut-eye from time to time. They get real cranky when you wake them up.
Jesus, this level's manic. Well, survived.
In all this toil, kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question. Who else could have survived the calamity? So we didn't find the core that time, but that ain't about to stop us.
What now? Place, I guess. Should probably check the things each time, but
No place better than Trapper Shingle for learning to tread light and shoot straight. Trappers had to tread real careful here, else take a nasty fall. They train themselves by clearing out the targets, while not clearing out the floor. Most trappers couldn't get through without a few scrapes. Any good trapper knows never to take a step till the time is right.
well, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, I failed that miserably. What am I supposed to do? This is so confusing. Crap.
decent trapper wouldn't walk away empty-handed.
What do I have to do to get second? Well, I'm not going to try that again many times. 48! Okay, I failed at that basically.
To think a rickety place like the Shingle survived, and so little else did.
Didn't expect there to be things like that in the game. Little mini games within. Just thought it was a story-driven game. Here, I guess. I should probably read the thing that says "Call detected."
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt. Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stab weeds. Blasted things hurt like a broken heart.
Can I destroy with the arrow? Yeah, I can.
If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down. He cuts down every stab weed like there's gonna be a prize for it. Core stuck inside one of those fancy cages. Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous. He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong? Quite a bit, as it turns out. The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All Kid can do
Silly.
is wait.
Oh, I keep on clicking off screen.
Shipments start falling in.
That's bad.
Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense. Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while.
Jesus! Stop playing. Jesus.
Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers. Even some gas fellas take his corner. Heard he popped that mean old foreman.
It's going a lot easier. Sure.
At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes, maybe 30. Hard to tell.
It's possible.
Squirts get real territorial around the core. Then a shipment of free samples shows up.
Oh, something's gonna happen in a minute.
It ain't all bad, as the kid finds some spices from the motherland. Tax-free. One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy.
Anything in the corner.
It's a troublesome scene to be sure. A few moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7, give or take a few seconds. Finally, the core's within reach. done. He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
Where do I go? I'm just being stupid here. Is it that way? Ah, there. God, Jesus!
I remember the look on his face after that one.
This game is much more action-packed than I thought it would be. Right, let's have a chat.
Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Celandia. It was good living here for a while.
What can I do now? What is
Squirt cider will toughen you right up. Too bad about the musty aftertaste. The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started. The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to.
I'll leave it as a trim.
A bow and a machete, every bit as effective as the fancier stuff. Kid packs a special surprise in every one of those arrows.
I'm not even using that weapon, so that's pointless. I'll leave them for now. Why do you want to be there? Thank God for spaceman.
The dead welcome him with open arms.
Oh, lovely.
The calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around. These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close. It was someone like him. Kid sees him there agape, in the flesh. It's a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all. Just ain't got time for answers. The Thunder brothers didn't make it. They never saw what it was like beyond the walls. Nordy, the bird boy, didn't make it. The Jawsons, they didn't make it. Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived. Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here. Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we? The core survived as well.
God, I love this weapon. Do I have to kill them to get past?
And then, what do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this: we have to go. Please.